welcome to Happy Place Crafting Therapy for the Soul. Today is day 19 of Dear Prompt. Prompt cards plus art play equals a journal. So, let's move some stuff around here. Let's draw. Look, our cards are getting down to the nitty gritty. I want this ace here. I was going to take it yesterday and I didn't. But I took it today. We got an action, an element, and a make. I'm kind of feeling like I might change the makes. I might change it up here coming up. I'm thinking about adding something else. All right, let's zoom in. Here we go. All right, our color today is cranberry. Ooh, I'm liking cranberry. Our action is crumpled. Okay, we can do that. Oh, our element is Rik Rak. Kind of digging that. And our make is a secret compartment. A secret compartment. That one always gets me. Okay. Let's transition back. Okay, cranberry is definitely red. So we need red. We need red. Okay. This one here is actually kind of a cranberry color. What am I feeling like today? This has kind of been a red book lately. Ooh. That's kind of cranberry-ish. So is that. It's very different than everything I've been doing. It's kind of whimsical. I don't know. Think about that. I just did a quilt. Ooh, that's pretty. Kind of like that too. Did I already do one of those in here? I'm thinking I might have. That's something different too. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of feeling like doing something different today. Could maybe use a couple of these. What if we did that for the background? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I have a major thought to this. Thinking. Hold on one second. Let me go grab a piece of... I'm going to go grab a few things. I need to grab... Okay, secret compartment, cranberry. I need to grab some Rik Rak. I need to grab some Rik Rak, and I need to grab a piece of paper that's this color. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Lay down, Devin. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. All right. I think I want to try something with these 3 pieces of paper. Okay, let's see. We need this to be, how tall is this? It's like 9 and really it's about 9 3/4. Okay. So we need this to be 9 3/4. All right. We need it to be 9 3/4. Okay. And how wide is it? It's about 7.5 wide. So we'll do that. Seven and a half. I need a pen. Where's the marker? There's always that one line that gets tricky. Okay. 7.5 is like right here on this. All right. I've never had to do that one before. It's like right there. Okay. We've got that. I'm gonna set this aside for a second. All right, I want this to be about the same. Oh, we could have gotten away with a little bit less on the width. Hold on a minute. Because this paper isn't exactly 7.5 wide. So we'll just take a little bit off of there. Just take a little bit off of it. So I'm recording this today. Today is Dawn's last day before she goes on her hiatus from social media. So she will be missed for sure. She's a big part of our community, so Okay, if we do this, this is going to be too tall, but I want this part up here. So we're going to need to cut this at some point. Let's cut it. Let's cut it right there. Okay. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Okay. I want that. And I want this. But I need these two to meet. So I need it to be right on this line here. Alright. Let's cut that. Should match up now pretty well. Okay. Now I want this, but we're going to make it slightly smaller. So let's make it well, there's a couple ways you could do this. I saw somebody else do it another way, but I want to see if this way that I think should work will work. Okay. We're going to cut that. We need it to be okay here. But we know it's going to be a little bit before that. Let's try it right there. Okay. I'm just going to set this aside because I think we're going to need this still. Okay. This is going to be the back. This is going to be the middle, and this is going to be the front. Okay. So I feel like these 3 layers here, I feel like this needs glued to here. And then this needs lined up. But the back, I don't want. Do I want the back cut? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm going to want it cut. Okay, let's try this. If it doesn't work, we'll do something else. You just never know. Okay. It's throwing me off because I saw somebody else do this a different way the other day, and I thought, oh, that might be smarter to do it that way, but I still can't really wrap my head around it, so I think I'm just going to do it the way that I know how. And let the chips fall where they may. Okay. Let's Alright, we need this. Whoops. Ah. Alright. Today is Friday, TGIF. Woohoo! My kids have had so much schoolwork lately. I'm just glad for them it's Friday, because they have been working their tails off. And I'm like, gosh, guys, I feel bad for them because they've been working so hard. Okay. No, wait. Yes. This is right. This is right. Okay, we're going to cut across here. So this is stable. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, I just messed this whole thing up, but I think it's fine. Okay, I've never cut two before, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, did fine. I don't think I wanted to do that. I didn't want to do that. I just messed this up. I wanted to cut the back, but not this one. Dang nabbit. Let's see if I can pry this off. Just a little bit. Okay, we might be able to fix this. I might be able to put that there. We need to take something off the sides, actually. So we're going to take about let's just take a half an inch off. Let's see if that will work. Then we're gonna put that in here, right? Because look, we're gonna glue this to here as a pocket. Let's put glue around here. You could use tape, I suppose. It might be more precise to do it that way. Okay. There. Just got glue on that. Go away. I don't know why I'm doing this on here. I'm not thinking straight. Come on. Okay. Let's trim this off here. This little white. And this little white. We don't want that either. Okay. And we don't want this. And we don't want this. Okay. All right. Need that. Put that on the back. All right, we just need to make sure that this will slide in here. And will it? Oh, it's a little bit tight. Let's take just a little bit more off. Just a little bit more. Okay. Let's see if that's better. Yes. Much better. Much better. Okay, we're going to leave that like that. This is just not going to work the way I wanted it to. Okay. We're going to try this. Okay. I'm going to put glue here. I'm going to glue this on right where it needs to go. I'm pretty sure we're going to put Rik Rak there anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to stay for now. And then let's put glue all over the back of this. All over, all over. And glue this back down. I don't know what that was. My computer's dinging at me for some reason. Okay. Did that work? Yes, that worked. It's a weird way of doing it, but it worked. All right. Now, we're going to glue this part down onto our page. Here. Let's round the corners of this to make it easier to get it in. Oh. Okay. And then that will pop in there. Okay. All right, we've got that. Crumpled. I was thinking, what if we did some tissue paper? Tissue paper is easy to crumple, and it won't create too much bulk. Look, that's Calvin Klein. I've been saving that for a special thing. I don't know what I want to do. Do we want to use some that's already printed? We could use a piece of this. I don't know why that keeps sticking like that. Okay. Maybe we put it down. We'll do a couple pieces down the side. Let's try that. Just like decoration. Okay. Let's crumple it up. We're gonna crumble it, crumble it, crumble it, crumble it. All right, now let's uncrumple it. Since it's tissue paper, let's hope we didn't tear it. Okay. Or maybe we should just... I don't really want to put it across the bottom though. I think we'll just put it here. Let's, I don't know how I want to do this. I think I'll do it this way. I want to make sure there's glue all along there so it doesn't get caught. Doesn't get caught up. Should we do another piece on this side? I don't think so. I think I want to put like something down here. Maybe we put all right. Ooh, what kind of Rik Rak are we gonna use? Do I have any other red? I do not. I think I do. I just have this red, and this red does not go. We could use this off-white. I think that might be alright. Let's use that. Let's use a piece of this. Nope. Where is it? Hello? Where do you be going? Oh, it's in a knot right there. Wish they wouldn't have done that. Okay, there we go. I don't want to take it out of its thing. What is this doing? Okay, here we go. So we need a piece of Rik Rak. Let's see, let's put a piece to right there. And then we're gonna need a piece, whoops, It goes across here. There we go. All right. This needs glued down better. Since we pulled that up, we don't need it up anymore. So we'll glue that back down. And let's dance. My head is drawn a blank. I want something for here. And I know what I want, but I can't remember. Oh, I see where they are. I see where they are. I'm going to use one of our mice again. One of our cute little mice. I love her. Should we use her? She's so cute. And she's whimsical. Or should we use her on the outside? She would be way too big to... She's bigger than the lamp, though. Probably maybe not. Let's do that. Let's put her inside. She's so stinking cute. I was telling you, they sent me a coupon for 75% off. Another kit, but when I went on the site, when I bought this one, it was 75% off. So I was like, I'm good for right now. I had just bought a ton of kits anyway. Alrighty. Here we go. Cute. So that's cute for the inside. You know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking we need to put... another like little hidden pocket back here. Do you think we can? I know we can. We need a pocket. Put these away before I ruin them. Because I have a tendency to do that kind of thing. Oh, we didn't glue this down. We probably should do that while I'm waiting. Let's glue this down and let it dry while I'm trying to figure out, try to find a pocket for our hidden pocket. I don't know if this is going to stay. It's twisted. Kinda cute, kinda cute. Let's give her a little... Where's my pencil? Here it is. Let's give her a little... to ground her here. There we go. All right, she's good. That's the inside. You could write in there. I don't know if this needs Rik Rak now that I think about it. Although it would look kind of cute. But, yeah, let's do it. Wait, let me put this in here. This curls up. Move that to the side. All right. What did we end up doing? Oh my God, these guys. These guys are so cute. They're so flipping cute. I'm gonna have to use these soon. Just love them. Wait, where did the flowers go? I know I had flowers. Floral. Oh, those aren't big enough. We need something here. What is this person? What is this little cat looking at? There needs to be something here. Maybe the cat is looking at a giant ball. No. I don't know. What do you think the cat's looking at? The cat is looking at a giant dog. No, the cat is looking at a giant flower. A giant tin of cat food. I don't know. What is it looking at? The cat is looking at a giant hat. Cat and hat, get it? Alright, wait, let's glue this while I'm trying to figure all this out. We're going to glue it to this one. And let it hang over. Man, that does not want to stay easily. It takes it a minute to grip it because it's not paper. So it does not want to grip it. Okay. I think it should be good now. All right. Maybe the cat's staring at a giant mouse. The cat's staring at a giant mouse. Even this mouse would be giant. So there's some that are smaller though. I don't know, I kind of like the giant one. Look at him. Oh my gosh, I love him. cat is staring at a giant mouse. Let's ink him. And let's get this tail part out of here. I knew when I was fussy cutting him that I would probably need to do this. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Let me get paper down here. And let's ink some of this. There we go. I'm so glad it's Friday. I am glad, I am glad. My son's birthday's this weekend. Woohoo! Got him crab. We're gonna make him a birthday cake. Got him some presents. So hopefully he will have a good birthday. Okay. Got him a card. I made him a card. Of course. You know, I make all my cards at the beginning of the year usually, so that I have them done. And I've even started planning my my Christmas cards this year. Okay. The cat sees the giant mouse. This is so cute. All right, so we did that. We've got that. Okay, we need a pocket. Let me find a pocket totem. What if we used one of these little coin envelopes? Is this too wide? Oh, I don't think it would matter. No, it's not. It's not too wide. Let's use a coin envelope. This will be our hidden spot. Okay, we need to find a tag that'll go in here. Let's find a tag. Needs to be something rather long. This one has a moon. It's not red though. But you know what? I think it might be alright. That's definitely an option. That one fits really well in there. And the red goes. Let's use that. Okay. Let's use that. This will be our hidden pocket. Should we decorate it with something? Because you would not expect that to be there. You'd be like, huh, oh wait, there's another pocket up there. All right. Let's do this. Glue this down. It just fits perfect in there. Maybe we use no, I feel like it needs decorated with something. Oh, this one has a bit of whimsy to it. Maybe we cut the cat. And let's do the flower. Let's do these. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. No soapbox today, folks. I have a lot to say, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Because it seems to be getting me in a little bit of trouble lately. Trouble. Not me. No, never. Yes, of course, me, trouble. Do, 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 do. I have all these songs that are going through my head right now. That song, and you know I'll be royal. That's such a weird song to be going through my head. But it is, nonetheless. This looks like it was hand stitched on here. It's kind of funny. I like it. I like it. I love it. There we go. It looks like it was stitched right on there. Cute. All right, let's write the prompts on the back of here. If I can find them. What did I do with them? Here they are. I'm not even sure we've done them all. Okay, let's just write them up here. The color was cranberry. The make is a secret compartment. The element is Rik Rak. And the action is crumpled. Alright. Stick that there in that hidden compartment. And we will stick this in there. Nobody would ever know. It's like 2 secret compartments. Okay, Rik Rak. We've got Rik Rak. That's the element. We did that. Oh, we're going to zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom it in. Let's move this box out of the way. Whoops. So I can move this up for you. So cute. Okay, Rik Rak. We've got the Rik Rak there. The Rik Rak's also on the inside of the card. Secret compartment. We've got on the back of the card, we have a secret compartment right here. Ta-da! That's that. Cranberry is the color. I think we did that very well. Cranberry. And crumpled, we crumpled the, look, you can see the glue lines for that. And that's art glitter glue. Very interesting. We crumpled up the tissue paper before we put it down, so that worked. It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Been doing this for almost an hour. Sorry it took so long today, folks. All right, so those are our prompts for the day, and we did it just fine. We were able to accomplish our goal. All right. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and we get to make really cool friends and really cool things. And it's good for our mental health. I mean, come on, guys. It really is. If you allow it to be. All right. And remember that if you use Dear Prompt, please use the hashtag DearPromptHBC so that I can see your work. I want to do a shout out to Barbara. She reached out to me yesterday and told me how much she appreciates these prompts and that it's her relaxation, and I love that for her, and it makes my heart so happy that that she's participating and that it brings her joy, because that's what life is all about, right? You gotta fit in what brings you joy and get out the things that don't. And that is it for today, folks. I love hanging out with you. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. Say, hey, lady, you screwed this up, or or whatever you want to say. And I just adore you all. I love you all so much. And that's it. Till next time. Ta-ta.